When the king was crowning the queen, he suddenly saw the fate of every concubine. The last few all died from palace schemes, and the ones who survived were all spies for the Empress Dowager. As he fretted over who to choose, he noticed a pockmarked concubine in the corner, and was shocked he could not see her fate. The king asked who she was. Everyone jumped in surprise. When did the palace get such an ugly concubine? And no one recognized her. With 3,000 beauties in the harem, the king assumed she must be a beauty sent by the Empress Dowager. One concubine said she looked more like an ugly girl. Little did they know they were mocking the most divine woman in the world. She was actually a phoenix ready to ascend. The royal dragon veins helped her cultivation, so she snuck into the harem, now only a month away from ascending. She learned from the golden boy and jade girl about the king crowning a queen. To stay safe for the rest of her days, she pretended to be ugly and went to the heart-nurturing hall. The king had also awakened the dragon veins the day before, giving him the ability to see a person's whole life. He used it to pick a queen early and calm the Empress Dowager. Everyone else was either ugly or about to die. The rest were all spies sent by ministers. He had no choice but to pick the system-suggested queen, so he started looking at the noble consort's life. Turns out she was planted by her father the Marquis as a spy from the start, and half a year after becoming queen, she joined her father in a successful rebellion, bringing plague to the capital and causing massive suffering. And just before her death, she saw a radiant light from Shangyun Palace. The divine phoenix descended with the light, bringing protection to the whole city, meaning only the phoenix could save the people and prevent his tragic death. Half a year later, the divine phoenix appeared at Shangyun Palace, which is now the ugly concubine's place. Whether related to her or not, anyone else chosen as queen would doom the kingdom, so he kicked everyone out, letting Shin Beauty stay. The goddess did not understand. Did the king have a thing for ugly women? The reason he kept her was to see if the phoenix half a year later had any connection to him. Seeing Shin Beauty lacked affection for him, the king tried to raise her favor. He brought all kinds of jewelry, even promoted her to Shinjawi, thinking it would boost her favor, but her affection stayed low. This made the king very curious. Neither wealth nor fame moved this ugly woman, so he boldly asked how to win her favor. The goddess remembered. The jade girl said the emperor's chambers have the strongest dragon vein energy. She told the king she wanted to stay one night in the heart-nurturing hall, and she would be very grateful. The king thought she desired his beauty, and agreed immediately. As expected, the king saw her favor rise by 1 point. He expected to see her life, but her favor dropped back to 0. The king realized winning Shin Beauty's favor would be a long game, yet he still allowed her to stay tonight in the heart-nurturing hall. He thought they would spend the night together. Instead, the king got kicked out that night. Now he started wondering if she actually disliked him. The next day, news spread that Shin Beauty was promoted and summoned. The noble lady burned with jealousy. She even questioned if the king now liked ugly women, so she ordered her makeup done extra ugly. Soon she arrived at the heart-nurturing hall with pastries. The moment the veil lifted, the look nearly made the king lose it. He quickly made an excuse and sent her away. Right then, the king saw something shocking. Her fate now showed total ruin for the kingdom. Yesterday she was still marked as a disaster beauty. To find what caused the change, he immediately checked her life. It all started because he favored an ugly concubine. That